Autex has always been a people business, and it's always about creating spaces for people to enjoy where they are. Where we get satisfaction is from when people come into the space for the first time and we get to witness their expressions. We're here to inspire, and so that's the most important part. I'm Phil Gooden, and I'm Managing Director of Autex Acoustics North America. Autex is almost 60 years old now. It started as a very humble New Zealand business. One of the things that's really important to Autex is our family culture, and it's important that no matter which office of Autex you go into, regardless of where it is in the world, that it looks and feels like Autex. Our goal is to create inspiring spaces for places where people come together to live, work, and learn. Part of the design brief was to make the office feel like an office, but also feel like a place where we can entertain. Showcasing how Autex's product can be used to enhance the space to make it more pleasant for people to work in. While we have an extremely talented team of in-house designers, we did want to engage outsourced design to support the community and to get outside influence into how we design the space.
I am Nicole. I am an interior designer. This space was kind of collaboration with a bunch of different people, different creatives working together. The Autex team themselves actually did a lot of the styling. So when I was brought onto the project, one of the goals was to make the space more dynamic. So it's not just a workspace, it's not just a showroom, but it's also a place where you can move things around and host events. So the space is designed to cater to whatever is needed at that given time.
Our showroom is located in the Artrium in downtown Los Angeles. When looking for a showroom location, LA was a no-brainer for us. It is our home, we have roots here. It's an architectural hub. We wanted to choose a more historic building and make it our own and try and modernize the interior. During the design process, we had to acknowledge that the nature of work has changed. Work is about collaboration and teamwork now, a lot more than it was a few years ago. So we've designed this space to really include that collaboration, create pockets of spaces for people to interact and work together. We are one half of the people who work here, and we want to make the balance of the space available to people, whether they want to host events here or they want to come and collaborate with us and talk through samples and projects and products. It's an open door for the design community. I think the part I enjoyed the most about the design process was collaborating with Nicole and trying to find spaces where we could really push the boundaries of what our product can do. I really enjoy that our printed technologies are showcased throughout the space, yet they all look like entirely different products.
So we use various Autex products throughout. So when you walk in, you kind of see the timber that brings you in. It's very long and linear, and it draws you in from the hallway. In the open areas like the kitchen, the open office, there's this layering of horizon, and those are just in circular forms, different sizes. In the enclosed spaces, like the large conference room, we have Frontier Talus. So that one has a lot of movement. It's very organic in feel. It's kind of wave-like. So in the small meeting room, we have some custom panels with some graphics on them, and you'll notice that it's birds of paradise. That plant is kind of seen throughout Los Angeles, everywhere in the city. And then the open office area, what I really love about that is that when you stand in the entryway, you can have a good look at what the showroom looks like and how all of those rooms just tie together as one whole.
We have two living walls within this office space. One is a moss wall that greets you when you walk into the space and provides a branding element for Autex. And the other is a living wall within the conference room.
The project has kind of three different themes. The biggest one I want to say is biophilia. With the color palette, we chose a lot of earthy tones. So there's like forest greens and warm browns. And then the patterns were very textural, a little bit earthy and natural.
We made a deliberate decision to have a bar here, not a kitchen. We are in close proximity to many of the major design firms in downtown Los Angeles. We want to get with the community, spend time with them, build relationships. So the idea is that we could be a hub for them to use as a resource, whether that be using us as a resource, our facility as a resource, or whether it be they use our space to host events or co-host events. You'll notice when you look at the space that the area where work is actually conducted is only a small part of it. The informal meeting room out the back or the samples island, everything's designed for people to stand around and interact with each other. One of the reasons we wanted to open a showroom is we wanted to give people an actual experience of seeing, touching, feeling our product. So people can come in and experience the space, not only the aesthetic considerations of our product, but also to see how they perform acoustically. It's hard to really pin down where the future is. Sustainability is the backbone of Autex. We're always at the forefront of innovation. We're the first company in our space to be carbon neutral. We still remain the only company in North America to be carbon neutral, both in our product and our operations. And we'll continue to push the boundaries with new technologies, new ideas for how far we can take our product range.